So there is 8 games to go. We are 8 points clear of Barcelona. It is Barcelona today at the San Mamés. Let's get into Basque or nothing. Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. It is Basque or nothing. We are close to history. We could be history makers, not just by winning the league, but by goals scored, by individual records. Juan Forte is now hunting down Lionel Messi's 50 goals in a season. As you can see, we are 8 points clear. We've been on a decent run. We've picked up a 1 defeat along that way. We'll talk about it all in a minute, but make sure you smash a like on today's video for me. Lets me know that you are still enjoying the series. Don't worry, if we win the league this year, the series will still carry on. There's I want to bring through another wave of youngsters. We need to replace the likes of Munain and Williams who are on the way out. So the series is definitely not done yet. So since last episode when we drew with Chelsea, we've scored a lot of goals. We've had a 6-2 in the league, a 7-0 in the league, a 6-2 in the league, a 1-0 defeat at Sevilla and a 5-2 at home to Villarreal. Now, unfortunately, in there, we got knocked out of the Champions League. Really disappointed. Once again, it was 1-1 after 90 minutes. Dominguez scored early on. Juan Forte had a one-on-one at 77 minutes. He missed it. He also had a one-on-one at 90 minutes. They went down the other end with that 90 goal from a full, and they equalised to put it into extra time. And we just ran out of legs. We had about 7 players that were all on red. And we missed Williams. I started with Munain. It was disappointing, but focused now purely on the league, and as you can see, the league form has been tremendous. We have already scored over 100 league goals. We have scored 104 goals in 30 games. We are hunting down the record, which I believe is, there's the Messi record, look, 50 goals. We're going to probably break that as well with most assists by a player in a season. I think Dominguez is very close to that. That will get broken. We are also hunting down Real Madrid's record of 121 goals. I think that was the Jose Mourinho season, actually. We're hunting that one down, 121 goals. We want to beat that. We've got 8 games to go. Obviously, today's episode is going to be tough. We've then got Atleti Madrid at home, who, to be fair, fancy us beating. And then after that, I don't think our run is too bad. We've come through a difficult patch after today, after the Barcelona game. And then it's Eibar, Spurs, Valencia is tricky, Celta Vigo, Osasuna, Tenerife, Granada, all teams that if we're winning leagues, we should be looking at taking at maximum points. If we can get through this, I'd probably take a draw right now against Barcelona just to keep them at arm's length. And I think then over the course of the rest of the season, we can see them off. Player-wise, Juan Forte is now on 41 goals in all competitions. He's on 13. So he does need a lot. He needs what? 13 in 8 games to level with Messi. 14 in all competition. 14 to sort of like go past in 8 games. Asking a lot, but that last run of games, he does like to score goals and hat tricks. He's scored 6 in his last 5. You never know. It's maybe too much of an ask. I think team-wise, we'll probably break Real Madrid's record. I'll be really disappointed if we don't break Real Madrid's goal record. But team-wise today, we're a little bit short. Azeiros, who has done really well. I've really liked watching him play in the match engine. His vision is 18. He just seems to break. He just seems to get on the ball quite deep, and he's the one that is clipping the balls over the top for these boys to run on to a lot of the time. But he's going to be missing, which is a shame. So we are going to play Sanchez. I'm going to put Sanchez in there and keep Pacheco where he is. Cristobal Herrera has had a nice run of games recently. Hasn't done much average rating wise, but 6.9 with a 6.94, but 4 assists. He's just picked up his first Spanish cap. Him and Pacheco both picked up their first international caps in the last break together, which is good. So we've got more internationals in the squad. We've got Ross injured, Herrera injured, and we've also got another Patreon regen, Pedro Bergese. He's out injured. He's going to be missing. I think he's going to miss a lot. He's probably going to miss the rest of the month. Yeah, at least the rest of the month. Hopefully we'll get him on the running. Exieta has played in the last game. One of them was a penalty. I'm just a little bit worried that he's not played a great deal at all during this save. So Dominguez is in. He's had a little bit of a rest. He will come in for Herrera Beira. Sanchez is in. Let's get Munayin on the bench. Munayin is gone. His legs are completely gone. He's not done well for us when he's come on off the bench either. He does struggle, but just a set piece, a free kick, a moment of genius. We may get that from him today if we need him. And Bilbao, Ion Bilbao has come and done pretty well for us. Coming off the bench, got himself a league goal as well. I think it was in the last game. Only 17 years old. He is going to be an option for us. I'm a little bit worried about Serrano. He's still desperate to leave, but he's done so well for us this season. I just hope a league title will see us sign a new deal. I think they have to pay 120 million. Yeah, if they want him, they've got to hit 120 million. And then what we need to do in the summer, regardless of how we finish, we do need to look at a couple of positions. I think we need to look out here and get a player on this side. Williams is now 32, got to be 33 at the end of the season, so that needs sorting. Pace is now going to obviously drop dramatically. So yeah, we need to make some kind of signing. It needs to be like maybe an 18, 19-year-old that can really come in and have a little bit of an impact quickly. And also Uri, the centre-half, he's 32, he's doing very well, but we're only looking at, another season, maybe 2 seasons max after this one where he's going to be at the top of his game. We have got players in the under-19s. This man, Mikel Ruiz, I'm looking at being our long-term option, 5-star potential. He's in the under-19s. He'll play in the B team next year and then will be moved up into the first team squad the season after. We have had a youth intake. Hasn't been great, probably the poorest one that we've had. We've only signed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best apparently being this guy and a winger. We are going to just convert him to a right side. It'd make sure that his crossing improves in case he becomes good. Williams has gone. We can use him on the right side. We've got loads of players that can do the left side. We need someone who's going to be comfortable on this right-hand side. A potential maybe to be a backup, an option. He's not great. He's not great, really. Gorka Melendez, another player, right-hand side, right-footed. Yeah, we'll train them both up as wingers, and then, we may change the tactic. We have an out-and-out winger on that side. Ruben Arana, a very nice looking, especially mentally looking pretty nice. Technical's not amazing. Apart from passing, I suppose, passing and technique, I suppose he's going to be a nice, tidy player when it comes to it. Tackling for, not great, would be an issue. That would probably be an issue for us. David Lasser, very adventurous right fullback. I think he may be half decent for us. We don't necessarily need a right fullback, but 6 foot as well. Physical's good, mental's good. I think we can make a really good player out of him. And Ike Romero, inverted left winger, striker. Yeah, he's not great. He's going to be probably decent physically when he grows a little bit more, get his strength up. He may not be too bad. Team at 15, he may be a decent option for us as a squad player. If not, definitely get him in and help our B team out. So there's the youth intake. Remember, Patreons, you can get involved. If you're a patron or you want to become a patron, get your name in the game. Get your face in the game, sign up one of these players to be your own, get involved, Patreon links down below. Okay, let's go. Barcelona, they're second, we're first. It's always a very, very edgy game. 3-2s, 2-1s. Real Madrid have completely dropped out recently. They're not going to be challenging us this year. So I think that is the team. Exeter in goal, Casado, Uri, Solov, Colombani, Sanchez, Pacheco, Dominguez, Williams, Juan Forte and Serrano up front. Here we go. A win today, 11 points clear, 7 games to go. Surely that will see us become champions. They've got Kevin. Wow, look at the team. Joe Gomez, Quasmera, Alves, Ake, a midfield of Rice, Milenkovic-Savic and Kevin De Bruyne. Javi Elliott, Jadon Sancho and Toure up front. I imagine, to be fair, Kevin De Bruyne is going to be, 35? He's 35. They're playing with a flat back 4 with probably 2 centre-halves in Gomez and Nathan Ake. They've got 2 extremely good centre-halves. And the striker, Toure, 24-year-old. They're both from Watford. That's an interesting one. Nice, very well-rounded striker. Right, okay. Enough about them. Let's go. First highlight, Ake. Casado's going to win that and we're going to break here. Williams. No, we're not. We've lost it. Sancho's pinched it off Williams. He's made a half-decent tackle, but Sancho's still got it. Sola's there to head it clear. Pacheco. Into Sanchez. Here we go. Williams. I really would like to sign. If we can sign a right-side midfielder next season, that would be good. And then we can just use Williams as a backup option, as a striker and as a right-sided midfielder. I do think it's going to be hard to bring one in. I've got no one really that I want to train out that side either. Okay, Uri into Sanchez. Pacheco. Into Williams. Are we going to have a little run? No, I thought Forte might just go in that little right off the shoulder of the defenders. Dominguez, there was just an opportunity, I thought, there for Fuerte to get in between the centre-half and the left-back. He does normally do that so well. Okay, 10 minutes. See where this goes. Casado. Just throw it. Just throw it to the other team. Right, here's Torre. We've got men back there. He's found Harvey Elliott. We're going to be 1-0 down. Exeter's made a fantastic save. It wasn't the greatest finish in the world from Harvey Elliott, but we've survived there. And that was just from a sloppy throw. Sanchez. All the way back to Pacheco. Colombani, Sanchez, out to Serrano, who's in a right wing slot. Sorry, my commentary's all over. My commentary's all over the place. I think I'm a little bit nervous because I just feel like if they beat us today, the wheels are then going to come off. Elliott. Torres scored. Okay, 16 minutes gone. We're not going to panic. I am going to ask for demand more though. They like it. Serrano's attitude, you can't see. He's always, what's he classed as, nervous. Doesn't help that he wants to leave. Okay, half time. Nothing has happened since the goal. 6 attempts. We've had an XG of 1.20. I'm going to put far from pleased. Okay, Ter Stegen. Kevin De Bruyne. Milinkovic-Savic. What a midfield they've got. Harvey Elliott on the right-hand side, cutting in. He's been a little bit of a thorn in our side. It is normally Sancho that we struggle to deal with, but today it seems to be Harvey Elliott. Here is Sancho. He's still going. Are we going to get a tackle in, boys? Because it's way too easy. Tackle. Tackle. Why aren't we tackling? Rice. Out to Ake. Declan Rice. Ake. Bruyne. Sancho. They're taking the piss out of his. Is someone going to put a tackle in or what? Have we got tackle in? Get stuck in. I'm just checking. I dread to think what it'd be like if it wasn't get stuck in, wasn't on. Right, Rice. They're still probing. Ake. I don't know what. I'm not drunk, I promise. Casado's done well to get a half a tackle in, but Ake's got it. We're going to concede here. Yeah. Really, really sloppy. We've not laid a finger on Barcelona, and the title race is now wide open. Sanchez. Williams. Can we have an instant reply just to get one back? Williams into... No, and Forte's not even had a touch today. Casado. All the way back to Sanchez. Uri. Sanchez. Uri. Out to Colombani. Take your time. Touch. Dominguez is there. 2-1. Get in. We're back in it straight away. They're there. 2-goal lead. Only lasted a minute. Dominguez, as usual, isn't the greatest in terms of effective play, but he's just a pass, a goal. He's always good for it. And we're back in the game. We've got a corner. Short corner. Dominguez. Sola's there. Just over the bar. Another highlight. Quasmera. Into Milinkovic-Savic. Into De Bruyne. That's way too easy. Why are we sitting off them? Sanchez. Get stuck in. Let's get a tackle in this time. Get a tackle in. Get a tackle in. Where's the tackle? Okay, Dominguez with a free kick. Casado was underneath it. Get there, Sanchez. He's going to get it. He's just jogging to it. Colombani. Pacheco. Into Uri. Nice. Williams. Not much options. Sanchez, Uri. Working it well. Into Casado. What have we got? What have we got? He slipped Williams in. Williams is going to get there. He's hit the post twice. And it's gone into the goalkeeper's hands. How have we not scored? Okay, I'm going to do some changes. I think I'm going to take Serrano off, and get the young striker on Bilbao. Here is Serrano. Clips one out to Williams. Is he going to get past him? He does. It's blocked. Get there first. Williams does. Casado to Sanchez. This is a good spell from us. Casado. Pacheco. Williams! No. Okay, 73. I am going to change it. We're going to go Bilbao for Serrano. Nothing else. There is Munayin. Go on then. Go on then, Aika. Go on, son. Probably will live to regret that. There's a highlight anyway before we get to do the changes. Sancho. Big deep cross. Terrible defending from us. Great save from the goalkeeper. We got away with one. I'm asking for a demand more, boys. Bilbao is on. Munayin is on. Williams is struggling. I'm going to do a corner. Dominguez. Munayin crosses. Uri on the left foot. Casado. It's off the line. Okay. Williams is dead. Let's go for the big 6 foot Iker Diaz. Let's also put Munayin in there. Just sitting there as an enganche. Target man on attack for Diaz. Let's go pass into space. Hit crosses early. We're going more direct. Here we go. Can we nick something? We've had 17 efforts. We're not going to get anything, are we? Time's ticking, boys. Time's ticking. Game's gone. We've lost. Oh dear. And just like that, the title race. Juan Forte hasn't scored either. Okay, so his goal record, we're probably not going to get the 50 goal record from him. We maybe just need to concentrate. Oh, the lead's 4. The lead's 4 points. Why was I thinking it was 8 points? It's 4 points, which is even worse. Head to head will go in our favour. Luckily. So that's like an extra point. Our goal difference, by the way, we don't even have to worry about the goal difference. Okay, boys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. It'll be the end of season climax. Whenever it looks like, a title is going to be gone from us or we're going to win the title, we'll come back for that. I'll try and probably sneak in two games an episode. I am trying to sort of like shorten the video length a little bit. Some videos sort of like going into the 20 minutes, takes longer to record, longer to edit, longer for you guys to watch. And I'm trying to just pick key games. But because it's Sunday, it may be a massive, it will be a massive episode. We will come back, no doubt, sometime in May, see if we can claim the first La Liga title for us since 1984. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on today's video. Muchly appreciated. And we will see you on Sunday for what will be, hopefully, a history-making episode. Take care, guys. See you later.